A distorted sonar ping echoes. Slowly the wreck of UB-85 materializes in murky green light. Its deck gun twisted like tinfoil. Unseen whispers grow louder, German voices pleading, "Nine, nine, es kommt zurück." They called it the cursed U-boat, a machine of war devoured by the abyss. But when divers found UB-85's wreck, they heard something still breathing inside. This is not a ghost story, this is a warning. Sudden silence. The sea monster. U-boat, what they saw will haunt you. The Predator. In 1917, Germany unleashed the UB-3 class. Hunters designed to stalk the Atlantic unseen. 55 meters of cold steel, 10 torpedoes, a deck gun to execute merchant crews. But UB-85's final mission didn't end in glory, it ended in madness. A crewman's journal entries, day 17, the batteries falter, the air tastes of rust and something else. For 34 men, UB-85 was a steel coffin. No sunlight, no escape, just the creak of pressure gauges and the ever-present stench of diesel and sweat. But on April 30th, 1918, Captain Gustav Grasser ordered them to surface, and the nightmare began. The encounter reenactment. UB-85 surfaces under a blood-red moon. Waves slam the hull. A crewman peers into the darkness and freezes. They thought it was safe. They were wrong. Grasser claimed it rose from the blackness, a thing with eyes like dying stars and a mouth lined with jagged bone. Crewmen screamed as it climbed onto the deck, claws screeching against steel, rifles fired. The deck gun misfired, and then silence. Close-up of a CGI monster claw gripping the sub's railing. The camera pans up to reveal a silhouette with a twisted horn and too many joints in its limbs. The beast vanished, but the damage was done. UB-85 couldn't dive. By dawn, the British captured them, but Grasser's men weren't relieved, they were terrified. One sailor's final letter read, "It followed us, it waits in the dark." The wreck's whisper. In 2016, marine archaeologists discovered UB-85 off Scotland, intact but wrong. No claw marks, no teeth, just quiet. Skeptics called it proof the monster was a lie. But then the dive team's audio logs leaked. The official report blamed equipment malfunctions. But insiders say the crew refused to go back. And here's why. UB-85's wreck lies in Doggerland, a prehistoric land swallowed by the sea 8,000 years ago. A place locals still call the Drowning Ground. Legends say Doggerland's priests sacrificed thousands to keep the horned ones asleep. But in 1918, UB-85's crew awoke something. And when they surrendered, they didn't just give up their sub. They gave it a door. The crew's curse. After surrender, Grasser's men were sent to a POW camp, but their suffering wasn't over. Survivors wrote of nightmares, visions of the creature swimming through their barracks, its horns scraping the walls. And in 1919, Grasser died mysteriously in Berlin, his body found with seawater in his lungs. Coincidence or punishment? Because in 1942, another U-boat, U-352, vanished near UB-85's wreck. Their final transmission, "It's back, God help us, it's a..." You are now part of the story. This was found 50 miles from the wreck in 2023. How? We don't know. But if you're still watching, you've felt it. The chill, the sense that something is still down there, watching, waiting, and it's hungry. This is your last chance. Tap subscribe and hit the bell, and if you dare, comment "I stand with Grasser." Let the algorithm know you're not afraid, or that you are. The hunter becomes the hunted. Sleep with the lights on.